Everybody talks about cutting people off like it's some kind of victory, like it's always empowering. You'll hear, cut them off and don't look back. Protect your peace. No one's worth your mental health. And while all of that can be true, what they don't talk about is the part that hurts. They don't talk about the grief, the ache in your chest when you delete their number, the pause when you see something they'd love and realize you can't share it anymore. Letting go doesn't always feel like strength. Sometimes it feels like you're breaking your own heart, piece by piece. But you're not weak. You're choosing you. And that's the hardest kind of love there is. When people leave your life, it's not just them you lose. You lose the life you imagined with them. The jokes that only made sense to the two of you, the routines you built, the future you pictured. You might even miss the version of yourself that existed when you were with them, even if that version of you was hurting. Because the pain was familiar. And sometimes we cling to familiarity even when it's destroying us. Grief shows up in unexpected ways. It hides in songs, in scents, in random memories that hit you at the grocery store. And suddenly, you're fighting tears in aisle 7 because they used to love that cereal. That's real. That's grief. And it deserves to be honored. Not rushed, not buried. Because even when the goodbye was necessary, the sadness is still valid. Some people only love you when you stay small, when you stay silent, when you don't challenge their behavior. They don't love you. They love the version of you that tolerated their chaos. And the moment you start speaking up, the moment you say, I need more, they back away. Or worse, they punish you for it. You didn't want to let them go. You wanted them to show up differently, to meet you halfway, to choose growth just like you did. But the longer you waited, the more you realized something important. They loved who you were when you didn't love yourself. So you made the call, the brave, heartbreaking decision to choose peace over potential, to choose reality over hope, to walk away, not because you stopped loving them, but because you finally started loving yourself. Healing is messy. It's not a straight line or one-size-fits-all process. It's waking up one day feeling strong and the next feeling like you're back at square one. And that's normal. Some days you'll feel free. Other days, you'll feel the weight of everything you lost. You might question if you did the right thing. You might check their page, wonder if they miss you. You might even romanticize the good times and forget the damage. That's okay. That's part of the process. Healing isn't about pretending the pain never existed. It's about learning to live with the memory without letting it control you. You're not trying to erase the past. You're trying to honor your growth. You're trying to rebuild the version of you that finally said, I deserve better. And every time you choose not to reach out, every time you resist the urge to go back, you're choosing yourself again. And that's a victory. If this hit your heart, if you felt seen in any part of this, I want you to know something. You did the right thing, even if it still hurts. Even if your heart hasn't fully caught up to your decision. You are not weak for grieving someone you had to let go of. You are strong for making the hard choice. So drop a comment if you've ever had to choose peace over a person. Tell your story. Let someone else feel less alone. Share this with a friend who needs a reminder that healing isn't always pretty, but it's always worth it. And if you're on this journey of becoming, of unlearning, of letting go, subscribe. Because this space is for you. Your healing matters. Your voice matters. And you're doing better than you think.